Hello and welcome to the RCNi Nurse Awards 2020, delivered on behalf of the RCN to showcase the clinical expertise, commitment and compassion demonstrated by nurses throughout the UK. This year is extra special as we are celebrating what nurses do for people from all walks of life and at every stage of life worldwide throughout the International Year of the Nurse and Midwife. But at the beginning of the year, who would have predicted how nursing would need to demonstrate its value globally through its committed professional response to the pandemic? So before we meet our 2020 finalists, let's hear from some of our Nurse Award winners and finalists about how they are meeting the challenge of COVID-19.
It's very difficult to talk about the positives when you think of COVID, when you think of what you've been through. I don't think any of us could have comprehended the level of stock we would need in a month. We would get emails from suppliers saying all stocks were being diverted to the NHS. It was almost like we were forgotten.
We were all just very frightened about what it meant and what it would mean for our working patterns and bringing it home and passing it on to loved ones, protecting ourselves. The challenges were looking at the best way to facilitate end-of-life care that was dignified and met the needs of the department as well as the needs of the patient.
We've had people come to us that believe that they have found the cure for COVID, that drinking bleach would cure COVID. We've had people present to us who were redeployed from one area of healthcare and kind of straight into an area that they were unfamiliar with, without preparation, without support, and they have been traumatised by what they've seen.
It changed everything about our way of working. It just completely turned it on its head.
We did lose staff across our footprint during COVID. So we created a flag to go over the condolence trolley. We've had all staff playing a guard of honour as the staff were being taken to the mortuary. So although it's been really, really tough, we need to show, we really, really do care.
What supported us are the families. They've sent videos, they've done fun things, they've sent care packages. It's helped us look at things in a different way, particularly with technology. We've done staff clinics, we do family clinics, and kindness has really been evident across all of our care homes. Kindness from staff, commitment from staff, but kindness from the community and families as well.
Our patient feedback that we got was amazing. The patients loved being cared for by us. People came all together and it created such a lovely atmosphere. There was like a sense of unity for that we wanted to fight the pandemic.
When a hotel place came up for somebody, we were able to visit them on the street. We could symptom screen them, stabilise their drug use as well in lots of cases. Yeah, we saw real improvements in health, which were amazing.
We take handprints and lip kisses and photographs of tattoos. That's what we do. Free compassionate work beyond anybody's expectation.
What a remarkable response from the nursing profession to an unprecedented challenge. Now it's time to celebrate what nurses deliver for individuals, families, and entire communities day in and day out. Before we meet the finalists in the Team of the Year category of the RCNi Nurse Awards 2020, let's hear from Heather Smith, Managing Director of our sponsor, LV GI Direct.
Here at LV, we're proud to be the sponsor of Team of the Year in partnership with Royal College of Nursing, celebrating the very best of your profession. We're also grateful for everything you have done through the COVID crisis, you and the other key workers who have looked after us all when we've needed you most. It's only right that we celebrate and recognise the amazing work of your profession. It's extra special that it's International Year of the Nurse and the Midwife. The finalists are by any measure exceptional, and we wish you all the very best of luck. Good luck to all the finalists.
Thank you for supporting these awards. Now, who are our finalists?
Our first finalist is the Blood-borne virus team. Its innovative approaches, such as using peer workers, have reduced stigma and engaged people in prison with its hepatitis C screening drive. In its first 7 months, 19,000 were screened. 120 tested positive and were immediately referred for treatment. Next, we have the care homes assessment team. The training and support the team has given to thousands of care home staff on 56 subjects has seen 8,400 hospital attendances avoided and falls slashed. Managers praise the team's response at the pandemic's height as a lifeline. The Causeway Hospital rehabilitation team are our third finalists. Inspired by their ward manager, Siobhan Blair, a true ambassador for nursing older people, its staff retention drive, based on realising their potential, has meant there are now no Band 5 vacancies. Our next finalist, the End of Life Care team, has built relationships with every department that cares for children and young adults, from neonatal units to intensive care, to make sure everyone who needs it receives the best specialist palliative care wherever they are 24/7. And finally, we have the integrated family-delivered neonatal care team. It supports patients to deliver day-to-day care of their babies, including nasogastric feeding and changing nappies. Even parents dealing with more complex needs feel confident to go home to start a more normal family life. Thanks to LV for supporting us to showcase these examples of nursing excellence. But we can only have one winner, and the winner is the Care Homes Assessment Team. The judges were impressed by the team's success in supporting care homes to provide the best care for its residents, coupled with significant cost savings for the NHS.
Congratulations to the Care Homes Assessment Team, which is an outstanding example of the excellent nursing care being delivered in care homes. I am delighted that this is being showcased in the International Year of the Nurse and Midwife. And that brings us to the close of the Team of the Year category of the RCNi Nurse Awards 2020. The awards recognise the very best of nursing, and you can find the winners of all our categories at rcni.com/nurse-awards. Thank you for being a part of this celebration. Before you leave, please take a moment to remember the members of the nursing team who have died during the pandemic.